let's just run this shit before I blow my head off smooth, you know? Alright, so here's how it is. So the party went in to fight Vicus. Okay, Cruel Rich immediately wastes their bungee gum, and y'all yip yap about how you should be fighting maybe other demons. Fucking crazy. Then you guys disguise yourself as tieflings and you like sneak into Vicus's playhouse. You make the bouncer cry because of how great your stories are. Blah 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 blah. You guys don't really attempt to come up with a plan or anything. So Cruel Wrench, like without any kind of effect, goes up to the waitresses. They identify who they are, so it kind of lets everyone know that you guys are there, even though Vicus kind of already knew. And then Inu and Diogen kind of are like pushing themselves to the front of the stage to see whoever dancer is going to come out, and Bunny and Crow Wrench are away. So just kind of this whole tough scenario where you guys are not prepared at all. Vicus comes out. She gets everyone in a trance besides Bunny. And then Dio, she like kind of says like, oh, if you guys want to come meet me, you got to make your way through my lair and meet me at my throne at the end of this playhouse. So she leaves. Dravina comes out, begins to dance. Diogen, once he's out of the trance, starts a bar fight, and then combat ensues. So then we get to the fight with Dravina. So Diogen is immediately charmed by Dravina. So he like kind of helps her and does some attacks that hit her. And then Inu tries to attack Dravina alone, but he doesn't have much help. So he gets attacked by every single one of her allies, and he goes down. But he gets a nat 20 on his death save, so he comes back up with 1 HP. He says the line, "I didn't hear the bell ring," which is pretty sick. He comes up and slams back at her. Cruel Wrench uses a fireball on the bar, so all the tiefling waitresses blow up, so they stop getting their positional advantage. And then Dravina tries to do a hypnotic pattern, which fails. Then she missteps and fireballs, but doesn't do that much. And then eventually, I think it's Bunny that like smacks her. Someone smacks her, or maybe Crow Wrench hit her with an Eldritch Blast. But she goes down, and then the party steals her underwear, and then Bunny makes some holy water, which she has not used yet. Yeah. So then the party went a little bit deeper. So as they go down into the lair, they find 3 rooms. One is a chapel filled with white ooze and some cultists. And there's like this tabernacle that has perfume in it. And the cultists are like, oh, Cruel Wrench can take it. But Cruel Wrench refuses to, so Inu takes it, starts combat. They kill all the cultists. And then they get this rare perfume they haven't used yet. And then they steal some other things after cleaning them off from all of the white ooze. Then the party asks, like, why do they have to do this? Why doesn't Diogen just let them use a trust fund? But then eventually they meet this little girl on the right here named Domina. She's like this tiefling DJ that works under DJ Dominus, and she essentially doesn't want to die, so she like confides in the party like, hey, don't kill me. So the party's like, sure, we won't kill you, just go hide. So she goes and hides in the white ooze room, and they leave her be. So that's where we left her. And then the party eventually they avoid the last room and they go to fight DJ Dominus. So DJ Dominus, they go in. You know, this guy's making a DJ set. Vicus is dancing, performing. And once she's done, eventually her K-pop set, she goes, "Okay, well, thank you for watching. Hope to see you all. Please keep following into the dungeon if you still want to talk with me." So then Inu immediately tries this whole thing on his own where he jumps up, like uses Dark Heart to go super fast, gets the DJ Dominus, trying to break his DJ set, but he like swoops it away from him because he controls it with Nen, and then him and Nixara pretty quickly just take out Inu because he's like kind of alone. Buddy uses her javelin to come in, help out, and then Diogen and Crow Wrench take care of the crowd. The fight honestly doesn't go on too long. You guys did pretty good. Crow Wrench does end up using the amulet for some healing. I mean, Inu's been taking a lot of hits. He's been really tanking, so it's been tough. But in the end, you know, the Bunny's Spirit Guardian take out Dominus, and the party won. So then before Vicus, what happens is Inu walks into this overflowing fountain of energy, and then he doesn't do anything about it. Bunny goes to this silk bed, and she frees this gem that's imprisoning these brothel workers, which leads to her meeting this woman on the right named Leora. Diogen gets high with some hookah, and he gets a vision of Vicus. Inu also raids the K-pop Hunter's changing room, finds the party report, which gives them this buff, and they can like explain how they're changing their ideas to better themselves. The party also determines like what are they gonna do with the Nen when they kill Vicus. The Nen's gonna go somewhere, so I'm not 100% sure. Crowren tries to take it, etc. It's a big question because there's gonna be a big hole left. They yap about this for a while, but eventually they tell Leora that she can take it. She thinks she'll eventually be corrupted, but she hopes that she can help for some time. I forgot to add notes here as well. The party eventually ended up destroying the fountain, which takes away a DC, like -1 DC on all of Vicus's rolls, which is huge. And I've updated her combat sheet to account for that. But they also took some damage in the way. And they also went into Vicus's room. Couldn't find too much of value in there, but there was a bed where if they had talked to it, it would have maybe given them some information. But most of them kind of avoided it or didn't really interact with it, and like truthfully. So that was really about it. It was a fun little few sessions. I think that's 66, 67, 68, and then session 69, the fight with Vicus will begin. Who would have thought it would happen that way? But thank you all for watching, and very excited to see you there.